Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for November 5th through the 11th, 2018. So we're going to take a look at your general life and career for the week, and then we're going to look at your love reading, okay, for the week as well. This week we have the new moon going into Scorpio while the sun is in Scorpio, so that's going to bring on some really intense energy, especially in our ninth house of travel, faith, and personal philosophy for you guys. So we might be thinking about taking a big leap of faith, making a big move, making some huge changes in your life here. And it's going to be different for all of you, so I'm not going to get real specific, but we'll see what comes out in this reading. Remember, Pisces, that this reading will not resonate for every single one of you. Gosh, the dog just sneezed. I hope you guys heard that. That was really weird. Bless you. Bless you, Siska. All right, Pisces, so we're going to get right into your reading, and if you guys are looking to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. I'm going to use, bless you, my Hieronymus, bless you, sweetie. I might have to pause this and see what's up in a second. I'm going to use my Hieronymus Bosch deck here for your main spread, and I haven't really decided what I want to use for your love spread yet. We'll see. All right, so let's see what's coming in at the beginning of the week for my Pisceans, my beautiful watery fish people. That sounded weird. What's coming in for my Pisces this week? At the beginning of the week, any offers, opportunities, challenges that they need to know about, any situations, anything that they need to know at the beginning of this week. Ooh, 10 of Swords. And you guys are not the only ones to get that. I think it was Aquarius that also got a 10 of Swords in their reading as well. So check out maybe their reading if you have any Aquarius in your chart. Also check out all the November readings. I have all my monthly November readings up, as well as most of the weeklies. I'm trying to get the rest of them out today, so check those out when they're all out. If you hit subscribe and that little bell, it'll notify you when I put them all out. All right, but 10 of Swords. So we're at the end of a really negative cycle. We're feeling like if this is the last battle, like we just want to give up and give in, and yet we're still ready. He's still got all those swords, and he's got that one ready to fight. All right, so as we move towards that new moon in Scorpio, what's going to come in for my Pisces, what will be happening, challenges, opportunities, situations coming to a front in their general lives and career. We get the Knave of Pentacles, so maybe we're starting a new venture, a new job. We could be dropping what we're doing right now, or you know, dropping a situation at this time to move into a better one, moving into a more profitable situation, a good idea, something that has success, something that will have financial success. However, it is just the beginning of it. Knaves are just, you know, the beginning energy, the offer. They are not promising that it's going to be all that they say they're going to be just yet, because we have to put in the work. The Pentacles to me always indicates something that's more prosperous. And we have the Two of Swords coming up after that. So maybe we're coming to a crossroads, a choice is being made here. There's some type of crossroads, or, you know, there is a withholding of making a choice. It feels like we don't know which direction to go in. At the end of the week, where all my Pisces find themselves, opportunities, offers, situations, in terms of career, general life, where will they be at the end of the week, and what's coming forward? Ace of Wands. So new energy, new ideas. It all depends on where we go with it. It's just the idea, it's just the energy. It could be also an offer, any of those things. So let's take a look also. So my feel for this is that, yes, we're starting the week in a very difficult position. We're feeling like we're at the end of a very long, painful marathon, or we have too much on our back. We're dealing with a very painful situation, maybe even betrayal at work, or a very stressful situation. Whatever this is, it feels very negative, very stressful, like we have no way out, and we just want to give up and give in. However, we're still ready for that last fight, Pisces. We still have that last sword, so if somebody comes at us at this time, we're going to fight them. The Knave of Pentacles and the Two of Swords to me indicates that maybe we have an idea or an offer to for a work opportunity or situation, maybe with an earth sign. Whatever this is, it does have, you know, financial abundance in the future if you work at it. Whatever this offer is, it's saying maybe drop this situation, maybe drop all the stress and go for this. However, you feel like you're at a crossroads. For some reason, you're not making this decision. For some reason, we feel like we can't go forward in this. We feel like we can't make this decision. However, we know we are at a crossroads and we have to do something about it. And the Ace of Wands at the end of the week here indicates that maybe we are getting that energy, that push forward, that creative idea, maybe a new idea, a new energy towards something. Maybe somebody's even coming forward to us with a new creative offer or new knowledge, and they're communicating this to us, and we could be going forward with that energy at this time. However, again, aces just indicate the energy. If we move forward into it or communicate or, you know, make an active decision to do something about it, that's our decision. This is just the energy. All right, so let's look at now the meanings that the book has for them, because again, these cards are different than most of my normal tarot cards and how I read most of my cards, so or the associations and what I pick up on them, but I really like them and I think that they have some nice extra messages that I don't get. So let's see what they say here. I love this deck. Yeah, and I think it's really, really great for this type of energy. It's very intense energy right now, so these cards have, I feel like, many layers of meaning and very different and also kind of harsh meanings. Like, they don't beat around the bush. The Ten of Swords, the far-sighted one. To face the battle, you need more than one weapon. So yeah, you feel like to face the battle that you're within here, you need to, you know, brace yourself in many different ways. We want to have a weapon, and the weapon is, you know, this sword, but he also has 9 other swords, and it feels like, you know, if he needed to, he could start kicking and punching these people. He's ready to fight. This person is at the end of a very long battle. It feels very frustrating. Whatever situation you've been dealing with, it feels like you are just so done, and yet you feel that you need another weapon to get to go on in this situation. You feel like there has to be some sort of energy, some sort of push here so that we can, you know, get through this, or I'm just going to give up. Feel like you're almost at the point of giving up, but if someone were to push you, you'd turn around and stab them. Okay, so the Knave of Pentacles, that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. I mean, the situation is going to be different for all of you. Here, I'll pull one clarifier here. I'll pull a couple clarifiers. Ten of Swords, the Knave of Pentacles. Clarify the situations beneath this. Clarify what is behind the Ten of Swords situation, moving into the Knave of Pentacles. We get the Sun. You know, okay, we're getting success. We're getting out of this again. End of a situation. An end. The tens are always ends. You know, it's the end of a very long battle. It could feel really painful and really prevalent at the beginning of the week. But look, we're having something come forward. Success. Somebody is coming forward to offer us something, to offer us happiness, success, joy underneath it all. It's because something is coming to light, and it could be a very difficult situation to deal with at this time. Whatever this is, it is not easy. And then we get the Knave of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. What's going on there? For my Pisces and their general lives and career here. The Wheel of Fortune. Timing is bringing something forward. Knowledge, a situation. The wheel is turning and bringing something else in and bringing out, you know, and ending an old situation. Again, a 10 and the wheel. I was expecting, you know, again, you can't have a reading with one 10 without another 10. It's just so rare for me to only get one 10 within a reading when there are multiples, you know. There's always an ending and a beginning. An end will always bring in a new beginning. Culmination of events that we can have something new come in here. Clarify between the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands at the end of the week there. What's coming in from that crossroads to that Ace of Wands. I feel like timing will change it all, and you can't ignore this, whatever you've been ignoring. Wow. God, I have seen the Tower more times this week than I have in a very long time. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm a bit surprised, but you know, whatever this crossroads we're at here, it's coming to a breaking point. Something is coming out here. You know, this position or whatever, this series. What am I trying to say here? This situation is ending, and it is coming to a close. And we might have been sitting at this fence for so long we couldn't see it coming, but this is coming to a close, Pisces, in a very big way this week. The wheel is bringing in the Tower because I feel like maybe if we haven't moved forward on something, and even if we have, the timing is bringing this about. You know, it's bringing this end in and a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Comes in after the Tower this week for my Pisces. Show me what's coming in with the Tower for my Pisces, or what's coming down. Can't believe how many times I've seen the Tower. I cannot believe it this week. Nine of Cups is bringing your greatest dreams, passion, happiness, success. Wow, 2 9s. With an ace. I knew I needed to pull out 2 there, and I was just thinking as I was shuffling, I was like, I feel like 2 were about to come out, and you know what? We get 2 9s. You guys have a very interesting and beautiful reading. It's very interesting, transformative energy this week. I don't know what is going on with the dog out behind me. I might have to pause this and see why he's sneezing so much. Oh my gosh, yep, I'm going to pause it. And in classic dog fashion, it was all for attention. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, the Knave of Pentacles. So, we already talked about the Ten of Swords. Let's move to the Knave of Pentacles, and then we'll look at what's beneath them. And then we'll move on to the other days. Okay, Knave of Pentacles. The Knave of Pentacles in this deck talks about resources. Create that which you do not have. Know how to abandon that which you have. So know how to abandon something when it no longer serves you and when it is holding you back in life. And, you know, take up something new here. There are new, if you're having a new offer, it's saying to drop the old one, take up this new one. Stop stressing so much about it. Whatever this offer is a good offer. Why are we not accepting it right away? You know, it has success. The timing is, you know, this is all bringing in abundance. And, you know, I don't think you can stop this train. It feels very much like this is all out of your control. This is just happening. Underneath the Ten of Swords and the Knave of Pentacles situations, we have the Sun. The Sun, what is coming out with this this end of a battle here, this end? What is the Sun bringing out here? Let's check it out. We get, where is it? The reality which we dedicate to others illuminates our path, vigil. So yeah, this is... we have to dedicate, you know, we have to bring something out into the light here. If we have not been, you know, dealing with a person or a situation, you know, we have to, you know, what is the word I'm looking for, gosh? We have to come forward with this situation. We have to open ourselves up to it. We have to confront it, the reality of the situation, instead of living in a fantasy. Pisces, I know you'd love to live in a fantasy world and that you guys are very, very dreamy, but this is reality coming in here. Reality is shining down. This is all very real energy, very sharp, very real, and we cannot ignore it. Something is coming to a light, and it's that the timing is bringing something else in here. It's bringing in an end and a beginning. Whether we like it or not, this is happening. And, you know, we'd like to pretend maybe we can just continue on the way we have been. But something else is coming in. Something much bigger, a new adventure, something that we need to really confront. And maybe we haven't been confronting it. It feels like this is something we put on the back burner and it's coming back. The Wheel. Wisdom is attained by not letting oneself get wrapped up in the suffering of the world. Wisdom is found in never ceasing to contemplate it. Time. You know... it almost feels like that old, it's always darkest before the dawn. And I know someone out there is going to be like, oh, slapping their forehead like she said it. She said the thing that everybody says. But, you know, it kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like just, you know, we have to bring something to light. And it could be a very painful experience. But it is always darkest before the dawn. It is always the most difficult, the most unbearable before things finally reach their success. And we understand why we had to go through this. There is... you know, you can't know happiness until you know true suffering. Something must be brought into the light, and if we have not yet faced reality because we're afraid of the pain, it is coming to meet us head on, whether we like it or not. But it would be easier if we just would open up and allow it to come in here. You know, you can't let yourself get wrapped up in the suffering. Again, that's what this card is about. The Wheel is, do not let yourself get, you know, wrapped up in the suffering of the world. Wisdom is attained by not letting oneself do that. Wisdom is found in never ceasing to contemplate it. This is all about timing. You cannot contemplate these things. You can't, like, push them to the side and pretend they're not there and, you know, think about it till, you know, the cows come home, because the timing is going to bring it about anyways. This is, you know, there is divine timing here, and it will come in to meet you if you aren't coming in to meet it. The Two of Swords says that we've been at this crossroads. Two of Swords in this deck here as we move towards that Scorpio new moon. What is this? There's Two of Swords here. You find it. I thought I was at it, and this is in Spanish. I'm not that good at it. Alright, in this deck, it's the Violent One. The battle transforms us into that which we want to fight. So again, don't let this transform you into the person you don't, you know, the person that makes you, or, you know, your villain in this situation. The opposing force. You don't want to become your own worst enemy. By not making a decision and not really joining the battle, we are becoming our own worst enemy. This situation, this stress, this anxiety, we're becoming, you know, we're sabotaging ourselves. This is self-sabotage, okay? That's what I keep getting here, self-sabotage, Pisces. You are self-sabotaging. Timing has been trying to bring this in, and at this point, you're ruining it. And because you've been ignoring it, something is coming out here. And when the Tower comes out here, it's something that, you know, the Tower in this deck is really, really intense. The once beautiful, where is it? Oh my god, I lost it. The once beautiful ruins are now inhabited by devils. Destruction. This is a destruction of a situation here. I'm going to have to pull clarifiers for the clarifiers for you guys. Come on, Pisces. What are we doing this week? You guys, put in the comments below what is going on with you guys. Dang, I would love to know what's going on, because you guys have maybe... I thought, you know, everyone's going through a lot this week, but you guys have some really intense cards here. Okay, please clarify what's going on with the Sun, the Wheel, the Tower. Clarify these clarifiers. It's bringing in what we want. You know, it's going to bring it in, but we have to allow this Tower to come down. We have to allow the destruction of what has been and what is, because otherwise we'll never get that fulfillment. We're never going to get that attainment. So don't be afraid to, you know, take that risk. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the dog today. That was really weird. I don't know. I don't hope he's not sick or something. Jeez, of course this is only happening when I'm sitting down to do a reading. They're quiet right up until I'm working. Alright, the Sun, the Wheel, the Tower. Show me what's going on with my Pisces this week. What's behind them? Clarify the messages behind the Sun, the Wheel, and the Tower this week for them. Why do I want to pull? No. Oh. King of Cups reversed. Emotions are coming out. Something is being released here. Emotions are being released. Feelings. Whatever this is, it is an emotional release. Something to do with emotions is coming out here. Let's see. What else do we get here? I hope you guys can't hear that. I think they're working on the side of the house. Wheel to the Tower. What the heck is the Tower? What is the Wheel and the Tower? What is this bringing in? It's bringing in the end, but the end of what? Bringing in this Tower moment. What is this Tower moment? What's coming in? Bringing about the end here. The Emperor. Wow. We're taking Tower. Someone is coming in and showing us what's up here. Anything else that needs to come out about this moment? What else do we need to know about it? But what's coming in this week for my Pisces, because this is some huge energy, and I feel like there's something else that needs to come out here. Queen of Wands. Interesting. A Queen of Wands person coming forward. Somebody, you know, it could also be, again, a job, a creative job, or somebody that you're working with or working for here. Whatever this is huge. Somebody that you're working with, whatever it is, I mean, we have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Chalices, and the Nine of Pentacles here at the end. But what it is bringing down is some type of situation, maybe a male situation. The Emperor is, you know, distinctively male, masculine energy, power energy, also an Aries card. So something to do with an Aries, maybe, or, you know, a large, again, the Emperor also speaks of a very powerful, you know, head of a company, a boss or something. Let's see what else let me read the description here. I haven't gotten the Emperor too much in this deck, actually. Authority comes from the man, not from his clothing, but the man must wear those clothes to make his authority recognized. The Father. So, I mean, you guys need to put on the authority jacket here. You need to take your power here. You need to make a decision. You need to be kind of justified in that decision, kind of really feel it. You have to feel, you know, conviction in whatever it is that you're releasing here. You have to stand up strong and, you know that you have... whatever you're coming forward with, it feels like you're like stepping into some power here, and you're like putting on this Emperor jacket, and you're like, this is what's up, this is what's going on here. No more sitting at this crossroads. This energy is coming out, because either somebody is, you know, releasing their feelings to you, or you're releasing feelings. Again, King of Cups is a water sign. Could be you guys releasing some type of emotional baggage here. There's some type of emotion that is coming out here. He also can be a little bit emotionally manipulative when he's reversed. So whatever the situation is, maybe you've been trying to manipulate a situation because you were afraid of how it was going to hurt you or how it was going to affect you, and it could be a work situation. It could have to do with our insecurities, but what's coming in here is this really powerful energy to say, we've been trying to give you this power, Pisces, take it. We're giving you a whole new thing here. Something is coming to an end here. A crossroads is being met with the Tower. So if we've been sitting at a crossroads, it's coming to an end this week. Something is bringing an end to it here. And it is this Emperor energy. And for some of you, I think it could be you guys taking on this energy. But for other people, it could be somebody else. It Could be, again, an Aries, a Taurus, somebody that is a boss. And what we're getting is a new offer that's going to put us in a better position, be our dream here. A lot more money. We're going to have abundance to share, and we're going to have, again, a wish fulfillment here. I'm not going to finish reading all the descriptions for these cards because they are so, this video is getting to be so much longer than I wanted it to be for you guys. Oh my gosh, but you guys had a really intense set of cards here, so what am I supposed to do, you know? All right, love and romance for my Pisces. And again, if you guys are looking to book a private reading, check out my description box below this video. All the information is right there. Let's see what's coming in for love and romance for my Pisces. Love and romance for my Pisces at the beginning of the week. Where will they be in terms of love and romance? What will be coming in? Offers, situations. Coming to a front at the beginning of the week before the new moon. Two of Wands. We're looking at the future. We're thinking about where we see ourselves. We could also be considering moving towards somebody, or somebody could be thinking about us even. But it feels like we've got some type of future, some type of, you know, we have a future in mind. And we're thinking, how do I get there? What do I do to get there? How do I reach this person? How do I reach this situation? As we move towards that new moon in Scorpio, where will they be at in love and romance, my Pisces? Ooh, we're coming to a decision. Something, again, is coming forward. I really think that we have some huge changes on the table for you guys. Huge changes coming forward. Decisions, clarity in a situation. Also, success. Successful communication. Again, the Ace of Swords, he comes in and he brings in something totally new, something totally different. Brand new situation, brand new information, brand new life here. You know, judgment. Something is coming forward. Somebody is coming forward to tell you something, or you guys are bringing forward information here too. You could be, again, confessing your feelings for somebody, or going through some really intense internal changes here. Where do we see ourselves? This is, again, I feel like you guys are taking a really big leap of faith, and you're ready for the transformation. You're ready to bring out your dead, bring out the skeletons out of the closet. Confess your feelings if you have feelings. I feel like that's something that we could be doing this week. We could be having a confession moment, or somebody could be having a confession moment to us. And we're like, do we take this leap of faith? And where are we at the end of the week in terms of love and romance, Pisces? Where are we at the end of the week in terms of love and romance, Pisces? Ooh, the stars. Either in Aquarius, or again, we're having our highest hopes and dreams, whoa, fulfilled. And I was just about to put this down, but this card just came out as well. So emotional fulfillment, love, happiness. Again, it could be... Ten of Cups is really, really beautiful. It's really happy. It's like there's no worries here. All these women are just like tangled together, enjoying each other's, you know, enjoying their friendship, enjoying the love that is between them, and having a good time drinking. This is a really ethereal, beautiful, magical energy. Like, again, this is very Piscean energy, very like, ooh, like dreamy. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. Whatever is coming out this week in terms of love and romance, whatever changes we're making, whatever we're moving into here, you know, again, there's massive transformation. So again, maybe we've been dreaming about that perfect person, yet we've never been in a relationship, or we've never really had a good relationship. And that type of relationship is being confronted. You know, we're confronting it this week, or it's coming towards us. A new opportunity, something brand new, life transforming, healing, loving. It's bringing us to ascending to new levels in love and romance, the highest level. This person has deep, deep love for you. And this is really emotionally fulfilling this week. So we could be coming into a situation like that. I feel like, again, we've been thinking about this for a while, Pisces. I feel like we've been thinking about this situation for a while. We've been wondering, where is it going for a while? And now we're finally ready to take that leap of faith for some of you. So, again, it could also, again, be reversed. It could be somebody else doing that to us. But, you know, this is a really beautiful reading, Pisces. I'm going to do a Halloween oracle for you for advice for the week. And then we'll be all set for this week. And if you guys want to check out your monthlies, all those monthlies are up for November. All right, Pisces. Advice for my Pisces for this week. Advice from Spirit for my Pisces. What do they need to know this week? Advice for them. Dealing with the situations, these huge situations. You guys are really like jumping on, taking real big leaps of faith. I'm gonna maybe put that as your title, like leaps of faith. You guys are growing in leaps and bounds this week, and I'm very proud of you. All right, Pisces. Advice this week. Ooh, graveyard. Unnecessary fear. Ah! Oh my gosh, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love this card. I don't get it too often. Where are you? Pull this card and know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem, and you can overcome your obstacles. The anxieties you have, although real, should be put aside before they haunt you long term. Instead, trust that you know the correct next steps and you will act upon them. Okay? So act upon those next steps that you know are the right ones. Whatever you are fearing at this point, Pisces, whatever you're afraid to move into, it is unnecessary. You have an unnecessary fear here, and all you need to do is step into this and not be afraid. There is no fear here. What do you think is going to happen? Like, come on, Pisces. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. You're not going to, like, die or something. This is just, we have to take a step. We have to take a leap of faith here and know that there's no fear. There shouldn't be any fear, okay? You can overcome your obstacles no matter how daunting they seem, no matter how, scary they seem right now. And you're like, nuh-uh, no way. Yes, you can. Put yourself into a different mindset, Pisces, okay? Because whatever you're fearing this week, it is totally unnecessary, and all you have to do is step into your true potential and really go for it, okay? All right, Pisces, I'm wishing you the best of luck moving forward. Let me know how this all plays out. Comment below how this resonates with you guys. What an intense reading. Also, check out your other weeklies and your November monthly, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.